Welcome to our after-school tutoring parent orientation at Power Center Academy Elementary School for the 2018-2019 school year. Happy New Year's! I am Renee Shackelford, instructional coach and site coordinator for the 21st Century Community Learning Center tutoring program. Thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation. To begin with, our ultimate goal of extended tutoring program is to ensure that 100% of scholars are proficient or level 3 and 4 on the TN Ready in English Language Arts and Mathematics. However, we can only reach our goal with the help of each parent fully supporting their child's education. Our academic focus from January through May will be math and English Language Arts, because during the first semester, we simply focused on math. Also, we'll be hosting 4 summer school programs beginning in June. So be on the lookout for more information coming when we get closer to the summer. This is our academic team with titles and emails. If you have any questions, please feel free to email any teacher or myself. Remember, we are here to help your child learn. Our tutoring schedule has changed. This slide is extremely important to listen to. Since we have increased the amount of scholars attending from 60 to 120, scholars are only allowed to attend tutoring 3 days a week. Since we have increased the amount of scholars attending from 60 to 120, scholars are only allowed to attend tutoring 3 days a week. 1 day for ELA, 1 day for math, and Wednesday, all scholars are invited for enrichment, which includes art, music, typing, cursive, or fitness. For January through May, your scholar is invited to attend on only Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Let me say that again. Your scholar is invited to attend on only Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. This allows us to tutor other scholars on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But don't worry, parents. Aftercare is still available for your scholar on days that they do not attend tutoring. So, you may be wondering how your scholar got chosen for tutoring. Well, your scholar is either a 3rd or 4th grader, scored a level 2 through 4 on last year's TN Ready, or the teacher recommended that your scholar attend tutoring looking at test data. Lastly, the most important requirement is that you, as the parent, need to complete the registration form as well as provide a copy of your driver's license. Our tutoring program is funded through a grant that Gestalt received from the Tennessee Department of Education, and they require additional documentation for our tutors. This is why it is important that when you sign out your scholar to always put the time. If you don't put the time, your scholar will not get credit for tutoring that day. Please, parents, please review this slide with your scholar. Scholars will also receive an orientation training when they return during January 7th through 11th. Every scholar will be held to the same expectations. They must be respectful, follow directions, stay in assigned areas, keep hands, feet, and objects to themselves, walk at all times, use respectful languages with voice levels of 0, 1, and 2, bring assigned homework and a pencil to tutoring every day, and only leave tutoring after you, the parent, have signed them out. These are the consequences if the expectations are not met. First, we'll have a verbal warning. Second, parent contact from the teacher. Third, a parent, scholar, teacher, and site coordinator conference, which is me. Fourth, we'll have 1 week suspension and a conference with me when you return. Fifth, a 2 week suspension and another conference with me. And unfortunately, The last thing will be permanent removal from the program. From one parent to another, we will not allow for any scholar to interfere with the learning of another scholar. As for the transportation and safety of your scholar, they will only be released to the parents or designated pickup person on the registration form. Please put every person who is picking up your scholar on the registration form. As a parent myself, I will not send your child home with anyone not listed. Scholars should be picked up between 5 through 5:30 p.m. in the palace, which is upstairs. We learned from this past semester that scholars get more from tutoring when parents don't pick them up early. Please, parents, try your best to allow your scholar to stay until 5 o'clock p.m. Starting in 2019, parents have a free grace period from 5:30 to 5:45 p.m. After 5:45 p.m., parents will be charged $1 per every minute late. And thank you, because your late fee money will be used to purchase tutoring t-shirts for our scholars. In the event of inclement weather, our tutoring program follows our school and network's lead for school delays and cancellations. If school is canceled, the program will be canceled too. In the event that the weather becomes too dangerous, you parents are encouraged to arrive early to pick up your scholar from the program. Also, your scholar will be provided healthy food and drinks through the Shelby County Schools nutrition program. However, scholars may bring a snack from home if they choose. Lastly, scholars who are in clubs on Wednesdays are encouraged to bring a snack as well. GCS firmly believes that it takes a community to raise a child. And so without cooperation and communication between the school and their parent community, we as educators cannot fully support our children and their learning. Therefore, as a parent with family engagement, you are also invited to volunteer your expertise in engagement and academic activities, as well as attend any outings. And listen up to this, parents. If you go to embark.online and click on your child's grade level and module, you will have access to all of your child's math homework. As a mother myself, helping a scholar in 3rd grade, 5th grade, and 8th grade, I strongly advise you to use this website for math homework. It is embark.online. For parent communication, sign up with the program Remind to send and receive text messages regarding the program and your scholar. More detailed information on Remind will be attached to your scholar and parent handbook, which you will receive once you have watched this video and signed off. Lastly, scholars will be rewarded for attending tutoring through the use of PCA books that they get through online instruction, sweet treats such as suckers and candy, field trips, one which is coming up very soon, movie and popcorn, and tutoring t-shirts. In conclusion, every parent will receive a detailed parent and scholar handbook, which includes the information that was just presented. We look forward to entering 2019 on a strong note, and we appreciate you for allowing us to educate your scholar during after-school hours. See you soon on Wednesday, January 9th, 2019.